Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are diving our way back into Havendock. So let's have a look where we last were. So we've got all of our people running around doing their jobs nicely, and we've got all our seagulls bringing in everything we need at the moment. Okay, so what have we got down here? So we've got our dock we were going to look at building.
We uncovered
last
some
time.
scrap that can be used to build a boatyard.
So let's build our boatyard. Research boatyard at the workshop. Okay, so what do we need to research our boatyard? Okay, so we're doing the research for extinguishers at the moment. So that's nearly finished, so we should be able to dive in and get on with the boatyard afterwards. Everyone seems to be quite happily working away. We've got someone's broken her leg. Now, are you going to go and get your treatment? Remember, we've got our mattress there, which has got some medicine. Oh, there she goes. Good. She's getting repaired. Another one of those. Good. Extinguishers. Right. Boatyard. 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 Let's go. Research. So, where was our boatyard? So that's mealworms. We need some corn for that. Oh, wheat, sorry. Extinguisher 1, that was the feathers. Extinguisher 2 requires some magic sauce, which we don't have. Cultivation requires a recipe book, which we don't have. So spy cams we don't have. And flat farms requires a trowel we don't have. Raincatcher we've researched. I think we've kind of almost researched ourselves into a bit of an end goal here where we can't really do much without that. So we need some herbs for the spy cam 2. And smart homes requiring the circuit boards we don't have. That productive buff upgrade. And that requires those firecrackers we've unlocked in here. And lets you grow firecrackers in farms during the Lunar New Year period. Okay. Hope 1 costs 2 alcohol. We haven't got yet. Crate Scavenger requires a hook, which we haven't got yet. And yeah, so we've kind of pretty much researched ourselves into a corner here. We can't really see where our boatyard apparently is somewhere under here, but I'm not seeing it at the moment. Spacious home, spy cam, spy cam, spy cam. Okay. So where, oh where is our boatyard? I'm not seeing a boatyard tucked in here anywhere. Boatyard, oh, it's right there. So I've got to unlock underwater expansion with 2 blueprint pieces. Have I got that anywhere? From traders. Okay, so you're going to need to get blueprint pieces from traders. Right. So, what do they want? Works 10% faster. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see what you want. A 5 cooked cabbage. Yeah, give me time. Okay, what have I got in my inventory? Have I got any cabbage? Not on me, no. Or raw vegetables. Let's go and cook these off quickly. Where's my grill? let's change that to cooked veg. So we're going to wait until that has cooked off. Okay, I'm turning those down a bit. That's too much light. Or too much noise, sorry, should I say. Thank you very much. And this is old Farmer Dave, wasn't it, we were having on this side? Let's go see what we got here. Have you got any blueprint pieces? You do! 96 each. So we could get rid of those. And so that's 100, so we should need 96 to go. Teriyaki. Nine of those. And we actually need another 2. Which you can have 1 chunk of raw meat. Sold. Right, let's get those done. Thank you very much. Let's go quickly open up the research. Grab that goldfish that goes by. We want that. Underwater exploration. Yeah, why is that locked? Requires mealworms to unlock. Why isn't that in the cost then? Oh, for God's sake. So where do I get the wheat from? Okay, so I need to grab myself some more over here. Where we can turn you from being normal wood and change you into wheat. I apparently require 4 seeds for. Haven't got any wheat in there. Let me add wheat into here. Cute. There's somewhere or other around here. I should have some seeds. It'll be in a box over here, isn't it? Where the is there. And we should change that to being search cultivation to unlock. Oh, flippin' heck. So I haven't actually unlocked cultivation yet. Alright, so what do I need for cultivation? So what is where's the cultivation? And hope. Cultivation. That is 1 recipe book that I get from Trader. Oh, for God's sake. You haven't got a recipe book on you, have you, mate? Nope, he hasn't. Okay, so we have to wait till the next trader comes in and hope for the best. Okay. Let's get this going. Let's hide ourselves all the way around this side. Upgrade costs 3 steel. We'll get to that in a minute. Oh, why not? Okay, so we've got 14 of 16 people, of which idling, they're not doing too badly. So we've got quite a lot of jobs for people to do. Okay, so we definitely need some more people in because we don't have any spare workers. So that's 14 of 16. Oh, that's the number of houses we have. So should still have enough for a couple more people. Alright. Nearly done. The bar is missing water. Oh, hang on, so I can get that goldfish. Goldfish, come back here, come back here. No, 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 don't play that silly game. Let me have it, let me have it. Oh, you sod. Oh well. Right, good, that's done. Put that in there. Right, how many have we got? We have 4 of the cooked veg, so they wanted 5, didn't they? Okay, nearly done. Oh, we've got a box coming in. Let's have a grab to see what's in that. Lone blacksmith is arriving. Now what? Now would a blacksmith have a recipe book on them? That's the good question. I love food. Alright, thanks mate. That's really helpful. Cooked fish. Right, we'll go back to that and let somebody else have that. Let's see what old blacksmith got. Steel, medicine and flotsam. Helpful. What I need. Right, let's see if matey boy here is gonna come along now with the cooked veg. Yes, good. In you come, son. Right, so 15 of 16. Might as well put you back to being wood for now then, while I have to wait. And then I might as well while I'm here, put some more food beds out. One there. One there, one there. And we can wait on them. And we'll... So there we go. So I've got those to play with. Okay, so is anyone gonna deal with this, or am I gonna have to do it? Looks like it's just me then. Good. Right, they can all wait. Okay. So what goes out the next area on there for the water? So the sprinkler will do up to 8 adjacent farms, uses less water than watering individual farms. That's good. So let's pop ourselves our food stand here. Where should I put this? We'll dump that over there for now. It's right in the area, so we've got stuff where we can do. So what else have we got here? I can work with what I've got. Right, so if I was going to put a sprinkler down by where all the food's being prepared, all the my farms are going to be up to 8 adjacent farms. See, I'm going to have to redo where how all my farms are being set up, because I really need them to be in a circular. You know what I mean? Have the sprinkler in the middle and all the farms just in a sort of square around it. Oh, hello, what we got here? Oh, we got more of the seagull eggs again. Yeah, let them hatch. fine. Good. See if they're going to hang around for long. And what else have we got? So fill the base. Have a look what else we've got over here. Can we expand our base anywhere? Decking. On there, I need some bridges to open this area up. Maybe we'll use this for our farming area. We've got quite a lot of ground we can open up here. Okay, we'll just quickly run this around as far as we can. Oh, it's not like I'm short of wood, 1,800 odd. Right, well let's go and open up as much of the ground as we can find. Too far to build, yeah, alright. Okay, good, so that opens up that area. So this has got bridging going over here. Let's get... Okay, so that gives us a little area there. And that area, gonna need to pop that down there. Ooh, what we got up here? A bird's nest. You need special bird medicine to heal this bird. Oh, okay then. Sorry, birdie. You're gonna have to wait a little bit. Right. But I'll just go and build all around you and have nice noisy neighbours for you to keep you awake. Just what you need when you're not feeling great. Because I'm that much of a lovely person. Yeah, there's a lot of area we've got to play around with here. We can do a lot of expansion. Liking that. How far does this let us go? This has got quite a lot of area. I wonder if there's any detriment to having the housing like way off in one area, or if that's just going to take it longer time before people actually get to do their jobs and so they're less efficient. So I remember the last, when I was first look at this, when it was in like much earlier access, there certainly wasn't this much space to build on. So it looks like they've certainly done a lot of work in the background for this area. Okay. Look at that. That's quite a massive area there. That's cool. Alright. Let's grab those. Just if I don't have enough wood already, I've just spent a load, so I might as well go and get them back. Yeah, those drift nets certainly don't work as well as they used to. And have you got any of what I'm after? No, you haven't got any cookbooks, so it's much use as a chocolate teapot. Thanks, mate. Yes, you may go. You're being bloody useless. Okay, so I can't seem to do anything until I get those cookbooks. Well, I might as well stock up on stuff like wood, because that'll be good for selling. Oh look, we got a golden fish. Let's grab that before it goes too far away. And also want that crate as well, because the crates tend to have the best stuff in them. Come on. Thank you. Right, 4 golden fish. Okay. Right, as we've got 15 of 16 houses, so let me see if there's any more I can do to upgrade these. House level 1. Right. Go, that's upgraded. Upgrade you as well. What's your upgrade cost? $50 wood. Boom. Alright, let's upgrade those, because then that'll allow us to be up to 24 people. So that's good. So we've got a bit more, certainly a bit more growth we can have there. It's nice. No one seems to be taking any use of the snack stand at the moment, which is a bit frustrating. So you're a chef level 1. Well, I've got 20 herbs. Got 7. Yes, give me some time. Farmer Dave's back again. Has he got actually anything worthwhile? No herbs, because I haven't actually had any more come through yet. They're being used for something. What are they being used for? Alright, let's go see what Farmer Dave's got. I think I may have to...
Ever since my farm got wrecked by the crash, I've had to adapt. It is what it is. I've got food, but I lack everything else. If you help me, I can share with you how to grow better foods.
Oh,
I
lovely.
see you have a few farms. What have you been growing? Wow, lettuce is awesome. I'm sure we can make some trades.
Cool. Plus 20 friendship just for that. Recipe books. Here we go. I've got 1. Going to cost me 40, so you can have a golden fish and a couple of bricks. There you go, mate. Anything else? You've got a golden retriever. Interesting. Alright, we can have a few leaves. There you go. I'll add some friendship as well. Lovely. Welcome. Right, how many recipe books did I need? Was it just 1 or 2? One-on-one research. Good, let's get going. So that'll be for wheat and sugarcane. And hopefully we can get on to doing mealworms once I've got that done. Herbs are nearly done. What are the herbs being used for? Find it medicine, supplement, or decoratives. I think I'm going to have to start much increasing the amount of farms that we have, because it seems like we're certainly not making enough to properly move forward. And we've got the farms that are giving us raw meat and farms that are giving us veg, but the herbs certainly don't seem to be. Right, okay, so where are you taking the herbs to? here. Ah, so you're making the medicine out of that. Right, okay. And the medicine's going into here, which 4 of 25. Okay. Fine. So, currently, we are regularly having to keep our medicine going. So that's where our herbs are coming from, which is fine in one way. Right, good. Why is this only giving us one at a time? Okay, so it's 160 odd seconds per. Oh, it's taking forever. Right, so let us start growing our wheat. Wheat, and we'll get another herb going as well. Alright, so we'll have to wait for that lot to finish running its way through. There certainly is a lot of little bits of micromanagement in here. Why have we not got enough water in there? Why is that not happening? Okay, let's get rid of that. I'm gonna add a box around here somewhere. Come on. Where's that box? There it was. Thank you. Right, pump level 2. Upgrade some minerals. Okay. That's going into there. Distiller. That with 5 glass. Now I can't remember where that goes to at the end of it. Right. Let's go and have a drink. We're getting low on drink and we're getting low on food in my belly, so let me eat some of that. Have I got anything to eat? No. Okay, is there cooked food in here? Cook meat, yay. So, eat that. Right, 8 of those gone. Nice. Okay. Oh god, now is that unknown scientist? Okay. So good. So we're now getting people are sorting through the water correctly. It's good. Get something to drink. Okay, so better off than we were. So where are you taking the drink to? Drinking fountain. So it's bringing input into there. I can't remember what goes on the end here. I'm sure there used to be a water container or something that would work on the end here. Mouse house. Don't really need a mouse house if I'm honest. It's just decking colouring. Bone altars. Blimey. Purely decorative object. Decorative objects don't seem to be doing all that much at the moment. I'm not too worried about them. So we've got the pump, a distiller. Human cannon. The hell would I want a human cannon? Research human cannon to unlock. Crane. Crane I can understand. Rest of it, not so much. Dessert stand, I'm not really looking too much into that. Coffee maker. Drinking fountain. Does that work with that? Does that go straight into there? If I fill this, if I start pumping this, let's just check something. If I pump that straight into there, I should go into the distiller. And this should start. Ah, so it does go straight into there. So I could get rid of this other drinking fountain over here. And we'll just leave this one drinking fountain so it'll just be automatically filled up by whoever is doing the job properly over this side. Right, okay. If I demolish that, should mean I should be able to fill this up with water. Right, so matey is doing that. That should go into here. And this should start immediately going up. There we go. Right, okay, fine. So it is, so I was wrong. That drinking fountain is the direct culmination. Alright, okay, I was wrong. I thought there was something else that went in that was kind of like an intermediary step. But hey, cool. No, if that works and that works out and does that, that is great. And you were after the herbs that I don't have because I'm doing all of this lot. Have I got any of these? Yes, I have. Good. So I needed 4 of the wheat to be able to get that next research, so we'll get that done while we're here. A lot of waiting around for stuff at this point. So I may have to do a bit of off-camera work with this to just have it grinding through the materials to be able to get there. Wonder if that might be better off having some of this stuff moved over into the side areas over here and then have this area more for farms, because we've got quite a lot of big open area here, but I kind of wanted all of this to really be like a production area. I'm wondering if I'm now rethinking that idea, if there's a longer term way of making this work better. Okay, so the mattress, we've got full on the medicine, so people shouldn't be using too much more medicine because they seem to be alright at the minute. Lone blacksmith, okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. I don't really need to at this moment in time. What was I doing? Yeah, I was going to look see if the next wheat is coming in. Wheat wise, 82, so shouldn't be long till that's done. Once that's done, we can do the bit of research for mealworms. I'm guessing that's going to then be used for something to do with birds. Good, cool. So we've got 4 of those. I can probably stop the building the wood because we're getting enough coming in from the rest of it. Made from mealworm growers. They are a core ingredient for chicken food, not to be mistaken for ropes. Okay, good. Alright, let's get that going. So that's going to be what we need for chickens. Right, so change you to be herbs, and this side will change you to be herbs as well. Because we seem to be struggling to get a good supply of herbs that we are going to be using. So let's change that over and increase, because we're getting enough wood that we can pick up from within the water here. Now you should already be full. You got very lucky there. Now we don't seem to be having enough water coming in the drinking fountain, so we may have to double up our drinking fountains. Because it seems like we're having not enough coming through for what is being done. Again, whoever's on here is faffing about and not doing it. So Bernie's stopped and he's drinking. So I'm gonna have to rethink some of this. It's just not happening as efficiently as I would like. Because there's 0 in there and it should be taken up to 50, so Matey Boy should be using this pretty regularly, and that should be pretty much filling up as best as possible. So something isn't 100% working here. I may have to just, as I said, double it up and go from there. Something I'll definitely have to think about. I think I'm going to need to definitely look at increasing more people and redesigning some of this to make it a bit more efficient. Because it's still far too hands-on for me. I'm doing a lot of running around that I shouldn't necessarily need to be doing when I've got 15 people here. There should be a bit more autonomy, but it doesn't seem like that's happening. Right, so I've got 14 herbs. You're bringing more herbs in. How many have you got? Got one there, let me take that. Before you get around here, let me take that. Damn you. So he wanted 20 herbs, didn't he? So I've got 18, should be nearly done. $19. Right, you've got another herb there, so let's go and grab that, and that should get me my 20 for Matey Boy to come on my island. Right, come here, chef boy. Yes, good. Right, he's sorted. Alright, so that is number 16 coming in. Again, I'm not getting enough. Still not got enough water. Only got 5 in there, of which I'm going to nick a bunch because I'm thirsty. So good, so we're nearly done with that. So now I've got the mealworms, I should be able to unlock the underwater expansion. So let us get that done. And once that's done, we've got the boatyard to research. Good. So haymakers, what's that do? Lets you make hay from wheat, but the cost is 2 mealworms. Increases your building limit. Max beacons 1, max mega drills 1, max mini drills plus 10. What's this? This is raw materials. I don't know what the heck they are, but we'll come to them shortly. Okay, so it looks like we've got a longer bit of research here, because this has taken a bit longer than the normal 30 seconds or so. Okay. Now 57%. Right, missed another golden fish. See, that again is another one, because I'm doing too much running around. Oh, God, look at the moves on these two Muppets. Oh, dude. Talk about dad dancing. Look at that. Napoleon Dynamite strikes again. Yeah, so I'm doing... I still feel I'm doing too much as it currently stands for what I'm actually should be really doing when I've got that many other people doing stuff. There can't be that many jobs that are requiring everyone and their brother to be sitting there for me to have to be micromanaging.
We uncovered some scrap that can be used to build a boatyard.
Yes, build a boatyard. Research boatyard. I've researched boatyard. What are you talking about? Dive deep underwater to harvest rare resources. Okay, let me grab some more seagulls, because let's see if that will help with some of that. We should have all these seagulls doing a lot of heavy lifting, but it doesn't seem to be happening. So that's underwater expansion. Oh, there we go. Boatyard. We'll research that. 5 seconds. Well, yeah, that'll be easy. Oh, what are you? Beacons. Unlocks beacons to produce knowledge. We used to research passive bonuses. Nice. And we got clownfishes. Unlock coral reefs and aquariums. Interesting. Okay. Bone altars. What the hell are they? It's 5 bones, so it allows you to build a bone altar to attract witches. Interesting. Then we get a cauldron, and then we get a rune and a dust maker. A place for a pixie to live safely and produce magical dust. Okay, we've just taken seriously a left turn at the traffic lights there. Alright, well, that says that takes some bone to undo, so... Super cows? What the hell? Yeah. Devs, can I have some of what you were smoking, please? Wow. Well, alright. Yeah. Apparently I'm going to start finding pixies.
We uncovered some scrap that can be used to build a...
Yes, build me a boatyard, thank you. Right. Cool. So now I have a boatyard. What can I build in a boatyard? Manage boats. I can build a rowboat. A diesel boat that requires a motor. Sailboat. Requires canvas I haven't got. And a dragon boat. Okay, so it looks like I'm building a rowboat. Okay. What do I need to do to build my rowboat? I saw a box around somewhere. Where was that? Has that already gone swimming by, or is it stuck under something? Oh, there it is. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, look. I can go and take a row around. Can I say hello to you now? Water too deep. A better boat is needed to go further. Oh, helpful. Okay. Are you... I bet you're just going to be outside of my range, aren't you? Oh no, I might just be getting there. Are there coconuts? Hello?
A boat! Have you come to save me? I'm a zoologist and I can talk to animals. Not sure why I'm telling you that. Anywho, I'm Zoe. Can I come with you?
Zoe the zoologist. Okay, yes, you
Thank
can come with me.
Thank you so much. Finally, I don't have to keep talking to that weird penguin that keeps coming here on his raft. Oh, nothing. It's just a silly penguin that keeps asking for sushi. 90% sure it was my hallucination. I mean, penguins on rafts? Seriously? Haha.
Ha ha. Okay. Well, there we go. Right, we've got a polar bear. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, we're going into the realms of really weird now. Alright then, well, that's cool. We've got Zoe the zoologist, so... what do you want? Craving a hot meal. If you've got a teriyaki, which I do... Nice prayer lounge. Okay, good. So, we're up to 18 people. Well, we're getting there slowly but surely, but I've got to find a better way of managing all of what I've got here. Well, we've done a fair little bit today, so I'm gonna need to keep an eye on this. I may need to pitch another one in, because I just don't think we're producing enough water for the number of people we have. You know what? Let's not faff about. Let's just get it started. Where is it? Under the base, wasn't it? Right. So we're gonna get a pump. Place. And we want a water distiller, and then we're gonna have another water fountain. Wherever the heck that's gone. People drinking fountain. Yes, good. So over to you, pipe into you, and a pipe into you. We'll upgrade you, and upgrade you, best we can, and then we'll go and find some settler who's doing nothing. And we'll assign you. Good. We might have to start properly assigning people to more jobs. Assign you. No, we're not going to assign you. Well, assign you because you're not doing anything. Yeah. So, okay, we'll see how that goes there. Oh, hello. You haven't got a pipe. Why can't I add the pipe? What am I missing? 10 steel. Let me get my box. I might get some steel in there. I've got 29 steel, so I've got plenty of steel. You say you're being transferred to an adjacent facility. Why is that not? Right, can you... That's my output pipe going. It says it's got an output pipe, but I can't... Have I put it in the wrong way around? Is that where I need it to be? I'll put the pipe in. Yeah! So, yeah, it was me being a muppet and putting it in the wrong way around. Right, let's try that. Hopefully. So your upgrade is maxed. I'll upgrade you. Good. Right then. Okay, cool. That looks better. Now we're starting to get some spare water in here. That's good. Marvelous. Cool. Okay, good. So that should cover us for everything on there. Alright, well, I think that'll do us for this episode. We've got ourselves some good changes have been made. And yeah, we'll start looking at that boatyard and the underwater exploration in the next episode. But I'm also going to do, I think, a little bit of extra work to try and do some testing around with how best to manage the farms and where best to put them and as well go and await more people arriving, because I think we're going to need more people in to properly manage all of this. But yeah, so thank you very much for joining me. If you've got any comments on this or any tips and suggestions, so do please feel free to put them in the comment section below. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. You take care now. Alright, bye bye.